What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Out in the Country by 3 Dog Night. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. It's been a while since I checked out some 3 Dog Night. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video. Man, great song from 3 Dog Night. Very peaceful and like tranquil song. This song has a great vibe to it. Love that bass line and the acoustic guitar. Love the tambourine I was hearing in the background. I like the ambiance the organs provided at times. I enjoyed the drums on this as well. The harmonies on this song also helped curate that, you know, kind of peaceful feeling. Just really calming. Now let's get into the lyrics on this one. He said, "Whenever I need to leave it all behind or feel the need to get away, I find a quiet place far from the human race out in the country. I've lived in pretty much all the major cities in Texas: Austin, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, even suburbs of each. And they all have different feels, different paces, different tempos. I'd say Austin is more chill than Houston and San Antonio is more chill than both, but there's nothing more peaceful than the country. I spent most of my time in major cities, but country towns just have a certain type of freedom to them. I used to live in Silsbee, Texas, and it had a population of about 3,500 people. And it's just like one of those things where everyone knows everyone. You pretty much have freedom to do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about like crime and things like that. And you can just go out and be in nature, which is one of my personal favorite things to do. I love animals. I'm a big nature guy, marine biology, etc. And country living is what I've enjoyed the most. It all comes down to preference, but like he's saying in this song, if you need to get away from it all, the country is the place to be. To me, it feels like a bird being let out of a cage. The chorus goes, "Before the breathing air is gone, before the sun is just a bright spot in the nighttime, out where the rivers like to run, I stand alone and take back something worth remembering." So he's talking about being alone out in nature and just absorbing like the sights, the beauty, the splendor, the vibrance, all the eye candy that comes with just being able to look at nature and just not have to think about metal and concrete and streets and cars honking, smog. You just get some fresh air, look out over the pond, and just enjoy the present moment. Next verse he says, "Whenever I feel them closing in on me or need a bit of room to move, when life becomes too fast, I find relief at last out in the country." Houston is probably the busiest city I've ever lived in, and it's crazy how much of a difference there is driving 1 hour north to my grandma's house in Huntsville and just seeing how calm things are. And depending on what type of country place you go to, you might find yourself going back in time. Some towns just feel like being in a time machine. The buildings are a bit older, the people are friendlier, and people aren't obsessed with materialism. It's really quite the interesting phenomenon. I believe the rest of the song just repeats the chorus, so I won't go over it again. I feel like this song just perfectly embodies like the tranquility that he's talking about that comes from being in the country. It's still civilized, but just a lot less people, and you can actually hear yourself think. In the city, there's always something going on. There's always noises outside. There's always something that can take your attention away. But in the country, those things are just dampened down. It makes you realize that there's more to life than just your problems, at least in my opinion. This is a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I will catch you guys on the flip.